How to apply for Canada PR, a step-by-step guide. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're considering moving to Canada and becoming a permanent resident, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're going to walk through the entire process of applying for Canada PR, step by step. So, if you're ready to start your Canadian journey, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. Step 1. Understand the types of PR programs. The first thing you need to know is that there are several ways to apply for Canada PR. The most common ones are Express Entry. This is for skilled workers, including professionals, tradespeople, and others with relevant experience. Provincial Nominee Program, PNP. If you've got a job offer or connection to a province, this could be your best bet. Family Sponsorship. If you have a Canadian spouse, common law partner, or other family member who's willing to sponsor you. Business Immigration. If you're an entrepreneur looking to invest or start a business in Canada, each program has specific requirements, so it's crucial to research which one suits your background best. Step 2. Check your eligibility. Once you've chosen your program, it's time to check if you meet the eligibility criteria. This can include things like age. There are age limits for certain programs, especially for Express Entry. Work experience. How much experience do you have in a high-demand job? Language skills. Canada requires proof of your English or French language abilities, usually through tests like IELTS or CELPIP. Education. A minimum of high school education is required, but for skilled programs, a higher education degree could earn you more points. Step 3. Create an Express Entry profile, if applicable. If you're applying through the Express Entry system, you'll first need to create an online profile. This profile will assess factors like your work experience, language skills, and education. Based on this, you'll get a comprehensive ranking system, CRS score. If your score is high enough, you'll be invited to apply for PR in a draw. Step 4. Gather required documents. Now it's time to get your documents ready. This can take some time, so make sure you gather the following. Language test results. Make sure your results are valid. Educational Credential Assessment, ECA. If you studied outside Canada, you'll need to get your credentials assessed. Work experience letters. These should detail your past jobs, responsibilities, and skills. Police certificates and medical exams. For background checks and health assessments. Proof of funds. You need to show that you can support yourself and your family once you arrive in Canada. Step 5. Submit your application. Once you have everything ready, you can officially submit your application through the IRCC website or the provincial platform, depending on which program you're applying under. Make sure you double-check your forms for accuracy before submitting. Step 6. Wait for the invitation to apply, ITA. After submitting your application, you'll wait for the invitation to apply, ITA. If you applied through Express Entry, this typically happens every 2 weeks in a draw. If you're applying through a provincial program, it might take longer. The IRCC will invite you to apply for permanent residence if they think you meet the criteria. Keep checking your email, because once you get that ITA, you'll be one step closer. Step 7. Submit your PR application and pay fees. After receiving your ITA, you'll have 60 days to submit your full application and pay the associated fees. This is about $1,500 CAD per adult applicant, depending on your family size. Step 8. Wait for a decision. Now comes the waiting game. The government may ask for additional documents or clarification, so be sure to respond quickly if they do. Processing times vary, but it can take several months to a year. During this time, they'll review your application and conduct background checks. Step 9. Get your PR confirmation. Once your application is approved, you'll receive your Confirmation of Permanent Residence, COPR. Congratulations, you are now a permanent resident of Canada. Step 10. Landing in Canada. Your final step is to land in Canada. When you arrive, you'll go through immigration and customs. They'll ask for your COPR, and you'll officially become a permanent resident. You'll receive your PR card in the mail a few weeks later. In my next video, I will go into the PR process in full details with routes that looks feasible for applicants outside of Canada. Do-it-yourself, DIY method. And there you have it. That's the step-by-step process of applying for Canadian PR. It may seem like a long journey, but trust me, the rewards are totally worth it. Make sure to hit that like button if you found this video helpful, and drop any questions in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more Canada immigration tips, and good luck with your PR application.